Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a little self-care day in my life. I was in desperate need of like a good me day, a good self-care day, so I thought I would take you guys along through my day today. I just got up. I'm still in my PJs. We're having like a really slow morning this morning and I obviously just made my coffee. A big reason why I wanted to kind of like take you guys through my day today is to hopefully inspire you guys to take a good self-care day for yourself. Like for me, self-care is so important and I feel like it's a big thing that people like prioritize last, or they just like don't do as often as they want to or they should. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Like we're not spending a lot of money today. We're not gonna go get facials and massages. We're just kind of like spending the day at home. You know, we're gonna do face masks, read a little bit. I have my book right here to read. You can have a good self-care day in the comfort of your own home without even leaving and spending any money. I see a lot of videos on YouTube of self-care days and people like go get facials, massages, their hair done, they go shopping, and while that may be self-care, like it's not always realistic, and especially if you're doing these often, it's probably not the best idea to go spend hundreds of dollars every single time. So today I'm taking a day for myself. I'm gonna take you guys through what I do to have a good self-care day. The only money I will say that we're spending today is I do have a nail appointment at 4. Just because my nails, you guys, they've been driving me crazy. And honestly, I wouldn't really care if my nails weren't always on social media. But even with like Instagram pictures, if I'm like holding a coffee, or even like this morning when I was like unscrewing the lid of the candle, I'm like, my nail is just like, I don't know. It's also like 10 a.m. and it's raining out, so it's like the perfect day to have a really slow morning. Whenever I have a self-care day, I don't set an alarm. I just kind of let my body wakes up like when it wants to, just because I'm not really doing much for that day anyways. So yeah, it's like 10 a.m. it's raining out. We're just gonna like sit on the couch and read a little bit this morning. It has been forever since I've like just like drank coffee and read on the couch in the morning. I need to get started and at least like read a good chunk of this morning. So this is what our morning's gonna consist of: reading, sitting on the couch, drinking some coffee, and then we'll probably do a little bit of skincare after this. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers, you guys. 10,000 is insane. And this time last year I was at like 1,500 subscribers, I think, or like 13. So we've grown so much over the past year and I just love each and every one of you. And if you guys are subscribed, I really appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe and let's just have a good self-care day today. I just washed my face, I brushed my teeth, and I'm actually about to do like a little face mask and skincare before I get ready for the day. But before I do, I wanted to try out this ice roller. I got it off of Amazon that has been everywhere after Euphoria. I did put mine in the freezer, so always like extra cold. But this is actually my first time using it. It's supposed to be like really good for like blood flow and redness, which obviously I desperately need. But it actually feels like really nice on the skin. It feels better than I was expecting. I don't really like the jade rollers just because I feel like they really don't do anything at all. Like I feel like I'm just like rolling it on my face, but this I actually really like because it's so big and I like the material. It's like a plastic material, but it's actually like really cold too. So I like the fact that it's cold, like you're not just like rolling nothing on your face. But yeah, I actually really like it. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna do a face mask, and I think I'm just gonna do my Teamy Detox Mask just because I love doing detox masks. I get a lot of congestion like in my face here, and this is by far my favorite detox mask. I've used it like multiple times on my channel, but it's by Teamy and it's just like a green mask. But yeah, I'm just going to apply this. Also, this weekend I think I'm actually going to be painting that white, just because I've said that multiple times, but this bathroom drives me crazy just because of the lighting and everything in here. But this is like my really only place to film like my skincare and makeup, so I think that I'm going to paint that this weekend. I wanted to do it before this video, but I didn't have time to do that obviously, because it's gonna take me all day. I want to paint that white just because it'll make it look a lot brighter in here, and I think it'll just like make it look a lot nicer in the background. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that this weekend too. Mask is on. I'm gonna let this sit for like 10 or 15 minutes, but you know how like on Pinterest people look so cute with face masks on? That's absolutely not what's going on here. I look insane. I also did not apply this evenly, and it's also like starting to dry, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave this on until it dries. I just came downstairs because I'm actually going to make another coffee. I'm gonna make an iced coffee. And I wanted to show you guys my iced coffee recipe that I've been doing. I kind of showed it at the beginning of my like healthy week in my life vlog, but I wanted to like re-show you guys while this sits. So I'm gonna get everything out for that. Let's see, I really have like nowhere to put you guys in my kitchen. It's like either way too bright or it's like very shadowy. So I'm sorry, the lighting in our kitchen absolutely sucks, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. So I'm just getting everything out for this. It is so good. I've honestly been saving so much money on coffee because if you guys watch my videos, you know, like I love coffee. Like coffee is just like my thing that I absolutely love. I actually want to open my own coffee shop one day, but it's obviously like really expensive and pricey. So I've been making it at home, and I've been saving so much money by doing this. I cannot take myself seriously right now in the camera looking like this. I look insane. I'm sorry guys. Also, I have no clue how it's already 1:30 in the afternoon. This morning has flown by, but it is 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm still in my PJs. We love a good self-care day. Okay, so what you're gonna need, I just have a cup with a little bit of ice in it. I buy iced coffee now like this. I really like the Starbucks brand. I don't really like this brand as much, but this was all they had. But I used to actually make the coffee in the Keurig and then like put it in the refrigerator for like 2 hours and then make it, but this just like makes so much more sense just to buy it cold already like this. So I just put a little bit of coffee in here. Probably like that much. I always kind of have to like tweak it a little bit. And then I just add a little bit of milk to make it creamier without like adding so much creamer, just to cut back a little bit on the sugar. So use whatever milk you want. If you like oat milk, almond milk, just add a little bit like of that. And then for cream, I'm using this one by Natural Bliss. This is their caramel one. I typically always get Natural Bliss creamers just because they are a little bit cleaner than like Coffee Mate or brands like that. They only have milk, cream, sugar, and natural flavor. Still definitely not the healthiest. Did you guys hear that lisp? The healthiest ingredients, but definitely better than like I said, like brands like Coffee Mate. So I use a little bit of this. This was my first time getting the caramel one. I'm using my Nespresso frother that I have, so I'm just putting a little bit in here. Probably honestly a little bit more than I need. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of milk to that too. So we're just gonna froth this on cold. Just gonna add a little bit of this on top. So just mix it around. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I think I added a little bit too much milk because it's so light, but it's not that sweet. Like it's perfect now, but yeah, I promise it's not as like sugary or creamy as it looks because it definitely looks super light. But iced coffee recipe, I'm telling you guys, game changer is like a caramel creamer, and then frothing it just makes it extra creamy and like just a little bit more fluffy, almost like a latte. So if you have a frother, I really recommend doing that because it just makes it like that much better. Anyways, coffee is made. I'm gonna go rinse my face mask off now, just kind of get ready for the day. I'll show you guys what I pick out. I'm just gonna pick out like a really comfy outfit. I think I want to wear the yoga pants that I unboxed in my last video from Old Navy. They were $10, you guys. They're so comfy and so good. I haven't worn them yet. So I think I'm gonna go put those on, do a little bit of makeup, and get comfy. Makeup is done, you guys. Look how good. Well, I think it looks good. Okay, I was gonna say, look how good my makeup looks. I think my makeup looks good for like a really natural, no makeup look. I only use concealer. I did not use any foundation. I did a little bit of lip liner to kind of like overline my lips and give them a little bit of color. So I'm picking out an outfit for the day. These are the yoga pants that I'm gonna wear. They are the slim bootcut extra high rise. I got mine in a size small from Old Navy. Super cute. These are the ones that I showed in my like healthy week in my life. So I'm gonna wear these for the first time. They have dog hair all over them, but you know, it happens. And then I'm deciding between, I think, these two sweatshirts. So I have the Mayfair group one. It's just like gray. It's a little shorter and boxier. The back says compassion, don't leave home without it. I think that this one would oh my gosh, I cannot speak. I think that this one would look good because of the black on it. So I might wear this because it also has a hood, and I'm kind of feeling wearing a hoodie. And then I also have this Princess Polly New York crew neck here. This one's a little like smaller, but the New York is in blue, not black. So I don't know how that will look. I have a few others in here, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try on the Mayfair group one, see how this looks. I also need to fix my hair. My hair's in that like weird, like it needs cut, it needs like layers added into it because it's getting longer, but it's just getting like very flat like this. Like this is why I always have it kind of behind my ears, because it's all one length pretty much, and I need to just like get layers and stuff put into it so it's not so like bulky. So I think I'm just gonna put my hair up and put this on, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hopefully it looks good. If not, it doesn't really matter because we're literally just going to go get our nails done. All right, my outfit is on. It does not look the best, but to be honest, it's comfy, and that's really all I care about, as long as it doesn't look bad. But I have on the Mayfair sweatshirt, and then I have on my yoga pants. It has been years since I've actually worn yoga pants, and I'm like, do these look like 80 or do they look cute? I really, honestly, I can't tell, but they're comfy, and it's a good switch up from a sweatpants. So yeah, this is my outfit. Like I said, the back of this sweatshirt is so cute on, if you guys can see. I love Mayfair's like hoodies and sweatshirts. They're really good quality, but they're just a little bit pricey. We're about to leave, and I'm actually putting on my jewelry, and I thought I would show you guys what I'm wearing since you guys always ask. Also, the sun's going in and out, so I'm sorry if the lighting's crazy. The necklace that I've had on this entire video is actually from Princess Polly. I love this like little choker chain so much. I feel like it's like the perfect color, size. It's really good on its own, but it's also really good for layering. These hoops I wear basically in every video, and you guys always ask me where they're from. So these ones are actually from Urban Outfitters. They're these like gold chunky hoops. I love them. They're like the perfect everyday earring. They actually come in a pack of 3 for $20, so not bad at all. They're really, really affordable. These ones I think are the biggest ones, and then they come with a medium one and then like a little huggy gold hoop. So I love these. Like I said, they're from Urban Outfitters. If you guys are interested, I'll try to find them and link them down below. They also come in silver as well if you guys don't like the gold. But I was actually going through my earrings to find those, and I came across these. I've not worn these. I don't know if I've ever worn these, honestly. I've had them forever, from H&M. They're like these little just like silver dainty hoops, and I kind of feel like I want to wear these today because I never wear silver. So we're gonna break the rules and wear gold and silver together, because I'm not going to change my necklace, but I think I'm gonna wear these today. These ones are definitely a lot cheaper than these ones, like actual price wise and quality wise. These ones, if you have sensitive ears, honestly, I don't know if it will irritate them. I don't have sensitive ears, so I've never really had an issue with it, but these ones, I would almost guarantee if you have sensitive ears that these ones would irritate them, just because they are very, very cheap. Like they are very light, they're bendable. But to be honest, I don't have sensitive ears, so I don't really mind, because if I lose them, if I buy them and I don't wear them, it doesn't really matter. I can just replace them easily, or like I'm not like, oh man, I spent the money on that and I didn't really wear them. Like I said, we're about to leave. I'm going to show you guys a picture of what I'm thinking. I'm going to get the Gel X nails, which if you guys don't know, they're like, they look like acrylics, but they're supposed to be a lot better than acrylics. They're supposed to be a lot easier on your nails. I don't want to pay for acrylics. I don't want to deal with acrylics. I've been there, done that, and I just don't like them. So I think I'm going to do something like this, if you guys can see. They're like really pretty. You guys probably can't even see, but it's like basically really like natural ombre nails. That's a tip I have for you guys if you want to get your nails done, but like you don't want to keep up with it like every 2 or 3 weeks. I personally always get really, really natural colored nails, just because that's what I like, but also because they can grow out and no one will even notice. And also you can go like double the time, you know, without getting them done, which obviously saves you money, so you can have cute nails, save some money. So we're gonna say goodbye to these crusty, dusty nails. They're out of here. All right, you guys, nails are done. They look so much better. I'm so happy with the way that they turned out. I did not film in there. It was just not I don't know. I always get nervous like when I film my nail appointments, or like I never have, like I get nervous to film in there because it's just so like one-on-one. Like I don't mind filming out in public like when other people see me, but something about getting my nails done, I just like I always get too nervous. But I did end up getting my nails and toes done. I went with OPI Bubble Bath as the color, and then I just did the Gel X, or like the gel extensions, and then I got them in an almond shape. I always do square on my nails, but since these were actually like long enough to do almond, I decided to do almond. I really like them. I feel like they really like elongate my fingers. They look good. They're like still a little pointy, but they're like a lot softer. They're definitely a lot like thinner and lighter than acrylics. I do not like acrylics at all, so these are definitely nicer. We'll have to see like how they wear and stuff. We'll keep you guys updated, but like I said, I did get OPI Bubble Bath, just like a really like nice, soft, pretty pink color. But I'm so hungry, you guys. I haven't even shown you guys what I've eaten today, but I've hardly eaten anything. So I ended up going to Clean Juice, and I just picked up a sandwich just because I cannot wait till I cook dinner. I don't know if Clean Juice is like an Ohio thing or if they have it everywhere, but we love Clean Juice. They have really good like smoothies and acai bowls, but I was gonna get an acai bowl, and then I saw this sandwich on there, and it was their ultimate grilled cheese sandwich. I know I said I wasn't gonna spend any money, but like I said, I'm so hungry, and it sounded good, and it's right next to Target, so this is what it looks like. Okay, it does not look as good as the picture. I mean, I guess it looks good, but like not what I was expecting. It's supposed to be like their grilled cheese, and it has like tomatoes and spinach. They didn't even cut it all the way. Look how thin that is. Alright, we'll see. Maybe it's good. I'm gonna take a bite. It's good, but definitely not for the price. This was, I don't even want to say how much this was. Definitely glad that I got it because I needed some food, but yeah, I probably will not be getting that again. I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like smoothie places have the most expensive food. Like an avocado toast is like $6 or $7 for like literally a piece of toast with avocado on it. And I should have known that with sandwiches, but the picture just looks so good. I just like could not pass it up. But I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go home. But I just wanted to just say hi and show you guys my nails. I love them, so pretty. I'm gonna eat this though, and then I'm probably gonna start dinner even though we just ate this. But like I said, I'm so hungry and I don't think this is gonna fill me up. We're gonna make a really good pasta for dinner, but I'll show you guys that when we get home. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy my overpriced, very small grilled cheese sandwich. Alright, here is our dinner for the night. I poured myself a glass of wine while I'm cooking. We have some bread and broccoli going in the oven too, but this is one of our favorite dinners to make. I'm a huge spaghetti person. Devin doesn't always like spaghetti just because of the red sauce, so this is like a good like happy medium. Like I get my pasta and he gets something a little bit lighter, so it's like this olive oil basil based pasta. It is so good. I actually just made up the recipe one day. It's all veggies and no meat. We have some penne, some asparagus, some little like cherry or grape tomatoes, some onion, and then I just add olive oil as the sauce. I do a lot of basil, but I do like the fresh basil. Here, I'll show you guys. I do this. I don't get like fresh basil, but I also don't get like just like the spice basil. It's definitely expensive. I think this little thing is like $4, maybe even a little bit more than that. But honestly, it's so good. It saves you so much time because you don't actually have to like chop up the basil. This is our wine of the night. It's the Francis Coppola Cabernet. It is so good. Devin's mom actually got this for us for Easter. She typically like always gets us a bottle of wine like for every holiday. And she made us a little Easter basket and put a bottle of wine in there. So we just opened that up. So good. It also has a really good alcohol content in it. It's 13.5, which we love. So this is definitely one of our favorite red wines. I like white wine more, but I drink red wine more just because it's a little bit healthier and it's stronger. So yeah, this is 13.5, but if you guys are looking for like a good red wine, I would definitely recommend this one. It is delicious. We just finished dinner. We're actually taking Maya for a little late night walk right now. Devin actually read that like the best or like the healthiest times to take walks are like in the morning and then after your biggest meal. So we decided, since that was like such a heavy meal, to take a little late night walk. We have dinner so late, so it's already 10:30. We started dinner at like 9:30. Otherwise we would definitely be taking this a little bit earlier. So we decided that like we're gonna start eating dinner earlier, so that way we can take like a evening walk around like 7:30. But I actually put my wine in a coffee cup, and we are just having a nice little walk tonight. It is actually perfect out. It's like 60 degrees. The lighting is horrible, but it's like 60 degrees, like probably like 55, like a little bit chilly, but it's really nice and like super clear. So yeah, we're just gonna have a nice little walk and then go back and watch some TV. But it just feels good to get your body moving at night after just kind of like sitting all day. So this is definitely much needed. We just got back from a walk. I'm actually just turning on the Kardashians. I made myself some popcorn. I also have some Milanos. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I always need something sweet when I have popcorn. So like I said earlier, like self-care does not have to be expensive. Like for me, this is like my ideal self-care night. We had a good dinner. We went for a little late night walk. Now I have my popcorn, I'm watching my show. Like for me, like this is me time and I love it. Just like the little things and like doing whatever like you want to do and like just like taking the time for yourself. So yeah, I love this. I'm so happy. I just love like relaxing and like I said, just like watching my show. Devin and I, like we have our shows that we like to watch, but I feel like it's like really like me time, obviously, like when I watch my show, like a little bit of like the girlier shows. Here, stand up so everyone can see your face. Over here. Good girl. Would you like one? Would you like one too? You get one more. You've already had two. You get one more. Only because your sister's getting some. Take it, good girl.
Like 40 or 50 scripts. I've never done a table read before. Everyone just started picking it up and reading them so fast, and people were having accents and different, you know, energy, and I had no, but I'm in every single skit of what they presented.
Also, side note, I love Kim K. I know everyone hates on her. She's absolutely by far my favorite Kardashian. I love her so much. I just think she's so pretty. I respect her as a businesswoman. She's like definitely my favorite. Everyone can say what they want to say, but I respect her. I love her. She's definitely, we love Kim K around here.